Hey everyone, Christina Bates here, coming to you live from Madrid. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed our video last week of exploring Retiro Park. I am here today bringing you to another one of my favorite parks. This one is Parque del Oeste, literally translates to West Park. And there is something really unique and special about this park. But before I give it away, I'm going to turn my camera around so you can take a look. Here we go. We are standing right now in the Parque del Oeste, like I mentioned. Right in front of me is the Temple of Debod, or as the Españoles call it, Templo de Debod. It's an ancient Egyptian temple that was dismantled and rebuilt right here in Madrid, Spain. Got some horses coming through. What I love about this park too, we'll talk more about the ancient temple. As you can see in that back corner there, you just have some people doing some stretching there, some group workouts. I absolutely love it. You're going to see a lot of tourists, a lot of locals. You can come here and do yoga in the park, or just relax and bring a bottle of wine and have a picnic, which is pretty common. Right now we are coming during sunset, so it's about 6:45, 6:50 here in Madrid. And as you can see, the tourists are out. This is a great opportunity to start to take some photos during sunset. It's a little hazy, but not too bad today. When it gets darker out, these actually light up. The lights turn on, and you can see more of this ancient temple. So let me tell you more about it. So Temple of Debod dates back to the 2nd century BC. I'm literally standing in possibly the oldest thing that I've ever stood in front of in my entire life. But it started in southern Egypt. However, when the Great Dam of Aswan was built, the temple had to be relocated. So in 1968, Egypt actually donated this entire structure to Spain as a gift. So it is currently standing where we are today in Parque del Oeste. This ancient temple is actually peacefully secluded, if you can tell from the city. It's just behind me and open to visitors. What I love about it is that it's completely free. You can actually go inside this temple. Right now it actually is closed for, I think, some renovations that they're doing, but it's pretty sweet. If you've never been to Temple of Debod or are planning to visit Madrid, I highly recommend coming to check it out. It's amazing. This temple actually constitutes one of the few works of ancient Egyptian architecture that can be seen outside of Egypt, and the only one of its kind here in Spain. So right behind the temple we have this beautiful fountain where again people just casually lay out, read a book, drink. This is a great date spot if you want to bring a significant other out, especially during sunset. But as you can see, just people hanging out, relaxing, enjoying that Spanish lifestyle. One of my favorite things about coming to this park is it has some of the best views of the city, especially of Madrid's Royal Palace and the Almudena Cathedral. So I'm going to take you around the corner here to show you. Like I said, it's a little hazy, so it's hard to tell, but it is absolutely stunning. And I came out here during the summer, and it was beautiful. Just the pictures you get are just amazing. As you can see, there's a crowd right now taking photos. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things here about Madrid. There are plenty of parks, beautiful parks with such amazing architecture. And how cool is it? A piece of Egypt is actually here in Madrid, which I think is absolutely fascinating. So we're going to make our way through this crowd of children here. Let me go around this way actually, and kind of show you, point out a little bit of the Royal Palace. So if you can sneak in here and get a photo, this is what you're looking at. So right in front of me there is the Royal Palace of Madrid. And then just over to the right is the Almudena Cathedral. Absolutely beautiful. We'll have to take you guys there at some point. And then here's the views of the city. So like I said, beautiful spot to come out, go for an evening walk, walk your dog. Oh, yes, not to mention, just across the way here, you see that high little point right there and these tents. Just across the way is the actual theme park here in Madrid. I have yet to go to the theme park, but I've heard it's pretty awesome. Fun fact, Madrid has a theme park. But yeah, so I'm going to take you guys back around to the front of this temple. But as always, as I take you guys around every week with me to explore new places of Madrid, outside of Madrid, I'm always open to hear some of your questions, some of your comments. If you're living here now, what is some of your favorite places to visit? What's your favorite park? This is definitely up there for one of mine. It goes around here, just around the bend, and then back around again. So really, really cool. Great place to have a picnic, relax, have an afternoon coffee, which is very frequent here. But yeah, super, super cool. Right, like I mentioned, in the front of this temple, like I said, when it's not closed off, you can actually take photos, which a lot of people do, and I actually have a photo in front of the temple, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is Parque del Oeste and Temple of Debod. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this around as we make our way outside here. If you guys have any questions for both me and Spencer throughout these live videos, please feel free to leave a comment. As always, if you want to continue seeing these awesome videos, feel free to follow TtMadrid or just go to their website, TtMadrid.com, to get more information. But I'm going to leave you guys here. I don't know exactly when they turn on the lights for the temple, but at night, again, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to see because it's completely lit up and absolutely gorgeous. But go ahead and turn around, check out the temple behind me, and then we got some guards there standing strong. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Like I mentioned, any questions you guys have, feel free to leave a comment, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.